Alright, I'm back and I am on the battle map. And since these guys are named Armed Mob, I'm going to use them exactly like a mob, actually. So I'll make this fun. I'm going to run my mob straight into the face of the enemy, and I will fire off a volley and then charge them like a bunch of savages. This is definitely not going to be accurate strategy for Napoleon. And dadgummit, my horses just got nailed by some artillery back there, so I'll use my armed mob to absorb any fire that the enemy is thinking about making on my general and my other better troops. Because if they don't start focusing their ammunition at this giant blob of my men, then they're going to be dead very fast. As you can see, they're charging their general staff forward, which is some kind of poor computer tactic. So I now have my armed mob into position. I'm going to let them fire a few volleys here. And now I am going to rush the enemy position on this hill. I don't know how these guys will do, but to be honest I don't care, because I don't have to pay for them. So I'm just going to, like I said, run like a madman right into the front of them, and hopefully overwhelm them just by sheer force. Alright, and the Sardinians are running, probably because if you were faced with insanely overwhelming numbers from your enemy, even if they were just armed mob, you'd probably want to run too. Let's go take a look at this epic melee battle that I've got started here. Wow. It's just a giant mob of blue and red. And I'm getting terrible frame rates, so you can't really see the animations too well. But there we go. I mean, I have started one extremely messy fight here, and I'm proud of that. Like I said many times before, I'm definitely a huge Rome Total War fan, so I always think it's fun to start big melee fights in an age where melee fighting occurred, you know, is definitely not unheard of. Oh jeez, I'm not even paying attention. And this enemy general's unit is back here attacking me. I'm sure they're causing minimal damage. Anyway, I'll just set all my men to melee attack that general. Guess my men are definitely going to get their swords bloody today. So yeah, this isn't the best strategy for Mayor of Carthage. I definitely do not suggest... What? Oh, we killed their general. Excellent. I thought my general died. That was going to make me angry. Be like my Carthage campaign the other day. Alright, so now these Piedmont Sardinia troops are going to be caught in a massive deadly mosh pit here. My screaming mob saying, get away from our home and our lands. See, look at these men. True patriots. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure this is pretty much going to be the end of the Sardinians' presence in this area. And yes, my computer is running slow. This stupid rain. I don't know why it has to be raining. Almost every battle I play on campaign, it's raining. So that definitely just gives me slower frame rates, and it does okay when I'm back from a distance.
Is soon to be yours.
And it says that victory is soon to be mine, of course, because I've got so many men to throw away here. All they have up here is an artillery piece and another general staff, so I'm just gonna once again use my mob, much as their name suggests, and send them on an insane, bloodthirsty charge up this hill. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I accidentally hit the wrong key. Continue on, men. Yeah, so I hope you all like Napoleon Total War so far. I really want to show you an online battle, so I'll probably be fighting some of those tonight in order to get some footage. And that should help out. Once I get a few battles saved, then I'll have some good videos to make. Look at this Sardinian general's staff. I mean, it's rather brave of him, but this is just a hopeless fight. He's really, really badly outnumbered. Wow. Oh, sorry. Having some camera trouble. There we go. Trying to get you a view of the fight here. I can't believe that general hasn't routed. I mean, I've got well over 1,000 men in this screaming mob here. In fact, they're screaming so loud it's probably hard to hear me. But typically generals' units have good morale. Let's take a look down on the fight here. My mob is so crappy that it's taking them a long time to actually kill this general's staff. I think this, yeah, that artillery up there is firing even though they're generals in the midst of that fight. I guess they know that, screw the general, they're trying to save their own skin. Finally, that Sardinian general's wavering. I know this may not be the most exciting battle, I just think it's funny because I'm using a gigantic mob to do all my work, but hey, since the computer gave me a gigantic mob to command, then why not? This is what the founding fathers of America said they didn't want democracy, or not democracy in its pure form. I shouldn't say they didn't want some form of democracy, because they did. They didn't want pure democracy because they called it mob rule. And so let's take a look at democracy in action here. These cannons are voting that they live, but my men are voting that they die. So, yes. Here's some democracy in action. Or mob rule, as we would have it. This is hilarious. I mean, my men are like insanely tired. They've been running around, savagely attacking any Sardinian in their sight. So here's an above view of the fighting. I don't know, I hope you all enjoyed this battle. I know it's a bit boring, but I'm cracking up just because I keep using my gigantic mob. Once again, a huge disclaimer. Do not use the giant mob tactic online, as that it will not work. The only reason this is working is because the Sardinians had a terrible army to fight against me with. And this battle is over. Alright, here are the stats from that battle. As you can see, my mob tactic definitely lost me a lot of men, but once again, thought that was fun. And I'm going to go ahead and end this video. So I hope you've enjoyed the quick glimpse that I've given you of Napoleon Total War, and I will bring you as many of these videos as is possible with my current busy schedule.